Hey, what is up YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Galls Soft Trauma Pak. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So this is the Galls 5x8 Soft Trauma Pak, part number BP 183. It'll come to you in this Ziploc bag. And here is the Soft Trauma Pak. On the tag, the camera will focus. It says Galls has a 1-800 number, their website, soft trauma insert. For additional blunt trauma protection, place an outer shell pocket in front of body armor panel. Warning, do not use without ballistic panel. Care instructions: to clean, wipe with a damp cloth. Use mild detergent if necessary. 2. Do not machine wash or dry clean. 3. Do not use bleach, harsh detergents, solvents, or chemicals. 4. Dry flat or dry line or line dry. Insert must be completely dry before placing in outer shell carrier. Contents: soft with nylon outer shell. Do not remove this label, and the label was revised December of 01. So it's just a 100% nylon case with basically Kevlar on the inside, and it does almost appear, and it kind of feels like there's cardboard in the back of this, and you can see a strip of tape here, 2 strips there, and a strip there and there, and it looks like one there, one there. It's coming up better on the camera than in person. Now, as you guys know, a few weeks ago I got my Galls vest in, and I originally stated that I would be running 2 10x8 trauma inserts, one in the front, one in the back, and I was doing that, but with this one in the front, my mobility is kind of hampered a little bit. It's harder to put my arms together, and it does make the vest stand out more when concealed, but originally that really wasn't what I was going for. I just wanted the extra protection, but it comes at a cost of not being as flexible. So I tried it with my old Galls one. This one came out of vest that was manufactured in 2011. Because these things are not rated, they technically do not have an expiration date. So I suppose you could still use this, but the problem is I have no history of this trauma insert. For all I know, it could have been fully submerged, it could have been washed, and if your ballistic panels ever get fully submerged in water, or they get washed like through a washing machine, after that, they're pretty much done for. I wouldn't trust them. But I tried it with this one, and it fit in there about like that. And I really liked it. But since this one was so old, and I didn't know anything about it, I wanted to buy a new one. So this is the new one. Now, the old one and the 10x8 is manufactured out of this gray nylon ripstop material. Well, this one is manufactured out of the nylon shell that they put like the body armor casings or body armor actual fabric in the shell on the inside of the vest. So I think that's kind of interesting. Like, they just use leftover material. However, eventually I would like to buy another one and cut it open to see exactly what's in here. With this one and this one, I could tell that it's Kevlar, but this one just feels different, and I mean, there's obviously tape in there, like you guys can see in the back. Oh, sorry. Now let's go over the specifications. This information comes directly from their website. It says details: Galls Soft Trauma Pak, ballistic protection response kit that helps absorb and effectively disperse the energy from a bullet impact. specifications. Fits most vests. Height 8 inches, width 5 inches, 5 by 5 and a 16 deep, 4.5 ounces, and that's all. For some odd reason they call it a trauma pack, but all you get is just one of them, and then it calls it a ballistic protection response kit. I think they have that mislabeled, but I could be wrong. Galls does offer, there's this one that I'm looking at now for $49. The $78.99 one, that's the bigger one, a Galls Hard Shock Plate for $44.99, or the Galls Hard Shock Plate 10x8. Those are essentially the same thing as these, except these, the hard ones, are steel. Personally, I don't recommend steel armor. I would only buy it out of the novelty, but even then, that's just a waste of money. I wouldn't recommend anybody ever use steel armor. You know, there's just so much to factor in: the spalling, the weight. If it wasn't sealed properly with the spall protection and had moisture in there, then rust. I mean, there's so much going against steel armor. Why even bother, is my opinion. But understand, some people are in a price, I guess, battle between cheaper or more expensive. But at the same time, buy once, cry once. You guys know where I'm going with this. Now, I don't have a tool to measure the thickness of these, so here's $1 in quarters. And I'll try and get you guys a best look at that. Same problem with these ones and these ones is the label. Just comes right off. But so anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for my review. Like I said, if you're looking for trauma inserts, I recommend these Galls ones. They're really nice, they're really cheap. A lot of people always wonder, what level does this add to the vest? These aren't rated, so basically this is just to help the transfer of energy when the vest gets hit with a bullet. So it's not rated to actually stop anything. So that's one of the huge misconceptions. They have speed plates that are designed to stop certain bullets, but these are not speed plates. These are just the trauma inserts. There's a difference. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for my review. If you guys have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. If you guys liked it, then like the video, share it with your friends, and as always, have a nice day.